Every good story is about the journey, and this is the story of our journey trying to play the top 100 courses in the UK and Ireland in just 10 years. This is the Top 110 Golf Podcast, episode 64, the Delamere Golf Club preview. So we'll do a little bit of chat. Go on, Chris.
Do I not have to say I'm Chris anymore?
You don't have to, no.
Is this
no.
New year, new introduction?
I'm hoping people know who you are, but I'm cutting you out.
I'm Chris.
Yeah, well, he's Chris playing Loch Lomond on his own, so he's been zoomed from the intro. I'm Chris. Yeah, I'm Chris. No Jim on this one either. Yeah, well, look, on that bombshell, with Jim not being here and everybody being cut from the intro. Look, if you are watching or listening to this podcast and you haven't hit like or subscribe, please do so. It really helps us with the clubs, because the first thing they ask us is, how many subscribers and followers do you have?
1 million.
And yeah, that'd be amazing, wouldn't it? If we get to that. Actually, if we get to 100, mate, it'd be great. But, you know, I have to say, the numbers we're getting now are mind-blowing to me.
Yeah, it's
absolutely mind-blowing. We're getting...
It's incredible as an actual market for people to want to listen to this.
To listen to this.
To us. Ridiculous.
2,100 episode downloads a month as we speak. Which, you know, you look at it and you're like, at what point does this go, no, it's not happening now, like it's stopped. It's just going and going and going, which is amazing. It's incredibly humbling. And we have had some amazing emails actually we call it closed season because we've not been playing golf.
Yeah.
But we've had some amazing emails. One that comes to mind is a chap called Tom, and he sent an email just saying, you know, look, I'm loving this podcast. I discovered it because I'm a member of Hankley Common. I heard your episode on it. And I'm so glad you like the course so much, which I'm glad about, actually, because we're a bit worried about how there's going to be received at the club. But, you know, there's that. And then, but also I'm loving the way you do it. It's just like a post-round chat that we'd have with our mates. And you're like, okay. Because we never hear that.
Yeah.
You know, we're just lost in our own little echo chamber, aren't we, of what we think is good. So
chat rubbish for
it's amazing to hear that and amazing to see those numbers. So it's great to be able to then go, well, yes, we do have engaged listeners and followers, and there is some genuine interest. And I have to give my head a wobble about the names that we're around, the names that we're hovering around when you look at the rankings on Apple Podcasts, which is the only one you can actually see some rankings on. And it's like, you know, you get your big hitters like Peter Finch and Rick Shiels at the top, and then you're only like going down to 10, 11, 12, 13, and suddenly it's like ours pops up, and then you've got Good, which is further down, and you're like, that's a massive global podcast, and we're in there. We're amongst
big
it.
Dogs, mate. Big dogs.
It's mental, mate. It's absolutely mental. I don't know how to deal with it. So whatever, you know. But look, let's get back to this episode. I'm excited about this golf course because I've actually played this.
You have.
Delamere is a beautiful place to play. Delamere Forest Golf Club, I should say, but it's a beautiful place to play golf.
Yeah.
I loved it the first time we played. Same person we're playing with, mate of mine called Hookie.
Yeah.
And Chris, who we all know, not this Chris, another Chris. He's on the intro, the other Chris. But we're playing. We're calling it the Duel at Delamere. So we're actually gonna have to put aside our own rivalries, and we're taking on
we're
Hookie
a team,
and Chris.
are we?
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
Okay.
So that's how we're badging it. So we're gonna have to get
Is there any
along,
way I
mate.
can get out of that?
Well, I've ditched you from the intro. You've
Yeah.
ditched me for Loch Lomond.
Yeah.
There's animosity growing, and we're going to have to put those differences aside and channel it into a team
Difficult
effort.
second year, isn't it?
Oh, it's funny. We're actually talking about that, and we've not brought this up yet. So, anybody if you're listening to this and you're in that kind of golf community and you follow stuff on Instagram, whatever, I mean, everybody's going to know about Rick Shiels. He's like a worldwide name now. But him and Peter Finch, who actually is based just up the road, 2 miles up the road from where we are in Stockport. So they've made something called the Creator Cup or something like that. I think it's called the Creator Cup. I'm not sure. I should know this because we're entered into it. But we've entered that. Like, we could end up playing somebody. Like, so we're going to have to start getting along, mate.
We're going to start creating some stuff.
We're going to have to start playing some actual proper golf somehow. So maybe I could use my golf balls. I could just drop them in and a bit of marketing. If we end up playing with that Peter Finch, just a bit of like, oh, here you go, mate. Use my Callaway Super Soft. There you go. So but I mean, it'd be interesting if we get somebody. Equally, we could be the big meal ticket for somebody else. They might go, oh, we're playing the top 110, but no, it's not going to happen,
Seems
is
unlikely, mate.
it?
Seems
Yeah,
unlikely.
not going to happen. Right, look, let's talk about Delamere. Let's get back to that. So, like I said, how the booking came about, it's a friend of mine, and he's a very, very good golfer as well. So, and he's a great guide. He was fantastic showing
He's a
us
scratch
around.
golfer.
He's probably only off 2 or 3 maybe,
Right.
so he's pretty good.
Yeah.
But as a result of that, he was telling us stuff as we were going round about the club. And he's classic. Delamere's a really traditional kind of golf club.
Yeah.
They've only got about 500 members.
Yeah.
And they keep it small deliberately.
Yeah.
But what permeates from those kind of clubs for me, from the limited time we played with people who are at those kind of clubs, is how proud they are of their golf club.
Absolutely, yeah.
And they really want to show it off when
Yeah.
they get the chance. And like Hooky was like, he knew every single blade of grass and every little angle and whatever. And he was always like, you know, the members do the thing, don't they? Where they go, it'll be all right over there. Yeah, great.
Yeah.
But then also, he's like, if you can, you know, that's where you kind of want to be aiming because that's going to give you, or this next tee, you're going to love the view from here. I mean, that's just, for me, is just amazing. Like, I love that.
It makes a big difference, doesn't it?
Yeah, I feel like you're getting the best of the golf course, aren't you?
Yeah,
And
absolutely,
you're taking in the experience as it's intended to be. So that's how it came about. I've played it before, and it was a gorgeous course. We at the time, it's sandy, so it's actually playable all year round, and that's one of their big selling points. That it's you can just play the whole time.
So, like, I know this isn't my section, but I'm
Go
going
on.
to put it anyway because, so, like, I know you'd played it before and you kind of told me a little bit, but going in there, Delamere Forest, like, I've been to Delamere Forest loads of times, ride the bikes with the kids through the forest. It's like, great. Sounds like a great place to have a golf course, nice and foresty.
It's not.
It's not foresty.
No, it's a
Heathland.
Heathland course. Yeah,
I didn't even know we had any Heathland courses
yeah.
around here.
That's the big thing about it.
Yeah.
It's out of. It's outside that Surrey belt.
Yeah,
In England, there
Yeah.
aren't any Heathland courses, and there's suddenly one plonked in the middle of Cheshire,
Yeah.
which is Herbert Fowler design. You know, it's like big hitter kind of thing. It's odd almost. And actually, I must say, dipping into almost review territory here, I suppose maybe, but like I think Hooky said it as well to us. He was like, it's probably a really poorly named club. It should just be Delamere Golf Club because you feel like you're going to be in amongst trees all the time, and sometimes you don't even really hit trees till you get towards the tail end of the round.
Right, yeah.
And it's like, okay, no, I didn't realise that. But it's a gorgeous place to play golf.
Yeah.
Very secluded.
Okay, cool.
You know, you're on your own a lot of the time, and it's, you know, it's you and the challenge and all that kind of stuff, which I love. So we're gonna have a great time. We've got a great guide taking us around because he's gonna be fantastic. So anyway, sorry, I've tread on your toes because you might.
That's all right. I tread on your toes. It wasn't my section.
Well,
Now we've got these sections. It's become very formal.
I feel like we're reaching an accord here about our teamwork as well. Now, there is one thing that I probably should have mentioned in the last preview, but we'll do it now.
Okay.
So I set you a challenge last year, didn't I, for your
Did you?
year ahead? I don't know. Do you remember what it was?
I don't remember. It was last year.
Just to get a hole in one at a top 100 course.
Yeah, I do remember that one.
So these 2 rounds, they're your first goes at it.
I'm just going to bash it out first round.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Get the monkey off your back.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, I mean, it'll be on film, which would be great.
Sweet.
And yeah, imagine doing that. Imagine getting your first hole in one at a top 100 golf course. Dream
You know
it,
what's gonna
live
happen, don't
it,
you?
manifest it, Chris.
I'm going to get a hole in one this year, but not at a top 100 golf course.
That's what. But you'd take that though, wouldn't you? You'd take that, would you? Did it happen? No, I don't know. Whatever. But look, Delamere founded in 1910. We said it's a Herbert Fowler design. Now, Herbert Fowler, to people who know about golf course designers, Herbert Fowler's a really big name, and he's from that golden era of golf designers like Braid and Mackenzie and people like that. Herbert Fowler has designed. These are all top 100 courses here, but Herbert Fowler has designed Aberdovey. We loved and we played that. Great course. Burnham and Berrow, we're playing that in April, Society Day. Roll North Devon. They follow us on Instagram. They're our first golf club to ever follow us on Instagram, Roll North Devon. Saunton, down in Devon, I think, Saunton. The Berkshire, that's blue and red.
Yeah. It's supposed to be beautiful.
Beautiful golf course.
Yeah.
Walton Heath, which is where we're going to play. We're going to play the old and new. So he's designed those Heathland courses. And now I don't know whether this is a good or bad thing for you, but he's also designed Cruden Bay.
No, I'm not going.
Ah,
I'm not going.
yes. I love it.
Scratch it off the
As
list.
soon as I heard that, I was like, I can't believe that. But that feels like it's
It's very different to the other
others.
courses.
Yeah. I mean, even Aberdovey, I suppose, because that is links, isn't it? But
Yeah.
but his main, might be treading on you here, but his main thing was he loved that optical deception.
Okay, yeah.
So it was natural in the land, and actually, I feel like it's an odd course. Having played it, it's hilly.
Yeah.
Because it's, well, I don't know, is it hilly because it's in forest? I don't know, is that the right thing or not? But it's hilly, but it's not like, you don't come off it and go like, I've been hiking. Like, my legs are aching from hiking.
I mean, you are treading on my toes, but I'll chip in anyway.
You go, yeah.
But yeah, crazy elevation changes or something. So a lot of kind of ups and downs, but not necessarily that you'd be playing like up the side of a slope
Correct.
like you are at some, but like you just kind of constantly got ups and downs, little dips and hollows and stuff that are kind of in the middle of the fairways, and you can hit one down the middle and you just sat down,
It'll just roll
can't
down.
see the green.
Yeah.
But also something that I've never seen on any of the websites or anything that reviewed so far: infinity greens.
Yes. Well, they had there
excited
was
about
one
that.
that we saw, didn't we? Where I feel that I've heard that phrase before.
I mean,
Was
it
that
gives you a great chance to hit it, right? If it's going on forever, like you can't miss it, right?
Can't miss it. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that's what it means.
Yeah. Oh, brilliant. Yeah. Just constant greens in regulation wherever you go.
Yeah.
I love that. That's a great phrase, isn't it? But yeah. Just like, I mean, it's I'm going to use the word on. I don't mean it in its negative connotation, even though that there is probably is only one connotation for it. But it doesn't. It's like it's not a normal golf course. It's weird.
Yeah, okay.
Like but it's not bad for that. It's good for that.
All the better for it.
It's better for it. Like, and also
unique, I suppose.
Yeah, Cheshire's not really blessed with the most amazing golf courses around, and that's more Merseyside. And
a bit surprised that it isn't like it should be. Like, it's great land for it, right?
Beautiful land. Yeah. Too many Lamborghinis and
yeah.
footballers and whatever.
Yeah,
that's what
maybe.
it is. But sorry, Chris, I have tread on your toes quite a bit there. But I'll do your last bits of history.
It's making a mockery of this new structure.
There's no structure. There's no structure.
We'll just go back to the old.
Now, the history stuff, much the same as with Hillside. There ain't that much on the Delamere website for history. So I'm not going to give you that much either. But a couple of things that I do know. So obviously, when it was founded, James Braid inaugurated the golf course when he played a match, which he won, and he played that with a chap called Ted Ray. If you know Ted Ray, he was a very good friend of a guy called Harry Varden, who's a bit of a hero now of mine that I've been following a little bit more. I might do an episode, I'm not sure, but Harry Varden's like a really big character and big named decorated player, golfer, but it might be a person that you've never heard of. But yeah, so it's Ted Ray is Harry Varden's mate, so they won that match. The clubhouse is designed by a member who's called Alfred
Hitchcock.
Poles. Powles, so that would be Poles. Could be bowls, wouldn't it? So Poles.
I guess so, yeah.
But he made that that distinctive Cheshire black and white kind of mock Tudory type style. That's him.
He was a Tudor.
He wasn't. He was a Sir Henry Alfred Poles. But that kind of classic Cheshire styling. That's him. So he designed the clubhouse like that. And I must say, actually, the clubhouse is beautiful. It's stunning.
Yeah.
But it's not palatial or anything like that. But it's just nice and
obviously I'm doing the course stuff, but the top of my course list is it's got an amazing drinking terrace.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
I didn't have a drink there.
Interested?
But you see, it's great because you can see I think you see 4 or 5 holes from there or something like that. But certainly I know the 1st and the 10th go off there. You see the 9th green and you see, I think you see 4 holes.
Yeah.
And it's just basically just all laid out in front of you. Yeah. It's amazing.
So if I drive to Hillside, you can drive to
That's a good point, actually.
Delamere, yeah?
Maybe we should get other Chris to drive. Can both get leathered at the clubhouse. It's great.
Yeah.
It's well it's well sold.
Yeah.
That drinking terrace. So we'll just have a cup of tea or something, will we?
Yeah. In
That's what we'll do.
March,
Yeah.
-5 degrees.
That's exactly it. Yeah. Sorry. So Chris, you better tell us about the course then.
I've already told you everything.
Is that it now? Yeah.
The only thing I've got is actually a piece of physics. So it used to be an old King's hunting forest, apparently.
Did not know that.
There you go.
The King's hunting forest.
I'm not sure which king. I'm not sure if this is factually correct, if I'm completely honest. But yeah, apparently it was an old hunting forest, even though it's not a forest.
Even though it's not a forest. Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Take from that what you will.
Filling you with all sorts of lovely, beautiful facts.
Absolutely. One thing for you, though, Nish, is I did see one person who said it's got Woodhall Spa vibes. And I know how much you loved Woodhall Spa.
I saw that, and I didn't agree.
Yeah, and I think they were referring to unmanicured bunkers in a similar way that
right. Okay. Fair enough.
Woodhall Spa has.
Fair enough. Yeah. I liked Delamere and really did not like Woodhall Spa.
Yeah, I mean, I guess Woodhall Spa was just a tough day out, wasn't it?
I mean, it's weird, isn't it? Like I've in this journey that we're doing, I suppose you come across different opinions, and it's a game of opinions. It always is. But there's a lot of people whose opinion I probably do value, and I've seen just from following them on other stuff.
That doesn't include
not
me,
you.
does it? No, fine.
No way, mate.
Perfect.
Not at all. Why do you think I cut you from the intro? But they've gone, oh, what a wonderful golf course it was. And I wholeheartedly, with every fibre in my body, disagree with that.
Yeah.
That golf course does not deserve to be in amongst some of the golf courses that we've played.
Yeah.
And particularly being up in the upper echelons of that list.
Yeah.
Like, you are sticking it in around Trump International.
Yeah.
That's a fucking joke. Like, a proper fucking joke.
Yeah.
Like, that's playing a municipal compared to Trump International. Like, Woodhall Spa was a legitimate golf course. It's fine. It's good. It's a good golf course.
I liked Woodhall Spa. But I know you didn't. But
yeah, not giving it the respect it probably deserves.
Yeah, no, I think you should go and play that again. I think if you play that
again,
again,
is worth
I think you'd probably
worth a go again.
Yeah.
So Woodhall Spa, if you want us to come back.
Yeah. But yeah, again, signature hole. I've got the fifth, par 4.
Fifth, right? Oh, par 4, right?
Longish par 4.
You know what I'm looking for? I'm looking for some reviews, Chris.
Okay.
So I'm going to give you some reviews here now. Oh my goodness. The first 1-star review. So we got the usual where you got a couple. Actually, no. Okay, looking at the reviews, look at the lowest reviews. We've got 2 1-star reviews. One of them just doesn't have any words. Nice one, Nat. That doesn't help anybody. There's a 2-star, then 3-star, 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 and then straight into 4 stars. So that bodes well.
Is that not normally the way the
star
ranking system works? You go from 1 to 2, 3 to 4 to 5.
That's how you graduate normally.
Yeah.
Well, this first 1-star is a good one. The most pretentious, overrated dump I've ever had the misfortune of playing. They're happy to take your money, but look at you as if you're something they stood in.
Nice.
Wow. That was 3 years ago. I think that was around about the time I played, I think. The rough was punishing, especially as it was very windy. Signage on the course, very poor. That's an interesting thing to moan about, isn't it? If you were new to the course, it was difficult navigating the way around. That's an interesting one. Don't think about that, do you?
I feel like
Signposting.
You don't really need signs, right? Like,
figure it out, can't you?
The flow of a golf course normally just you instinctically know which way you should walk off the green to go to the next hole.
Yeah, I feel like if you need the sign, it's because it's unusual. Like they're sending you to where it is where your eye wouldn't naturally go, or where you can't see a path, or whatever.
I don't think I've ever looked at a sign. There's the odd occasion where you kind of get to the back of the green and go, not quite sure where to go, and there might be a sign there. But that's pretty unusual. Yeah,
shut up, Sandra. Don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Graham, scenic views when not looking for balls in disproportionately difficult rough. I mean, is that just good life advice, isn't it? I think. But yeah, find it too hilly. Where do you go with that? And then we get into the 4 and 5-star reviews. So I think, we've obviously got a couple of people with an axe to grind.
Yeah.
You know who you are. Graham, Sandra, and the Rye Master Witness. I think calling it a dump might be a bit of a stretch, but I can't even see that being a rival golf course because there isn't one around.
No,
like, why would you call it that? But so again, as with everything, we're always excited to play a top 100 golf course, but when you're playing it with a friend, when you're playing it with a friend who's a member,
Yeah.
when you're playing it with a friend who's a member who's a very good golfer as well, that's always a good thing. And then if you put in a match in there, then I think you're only going to be onto good things there, aren't you? So we would normally have a side bet, but Jim's not here to give us a side bet. Do you think we should set ourselves one? I suppose we're doing the match though, aren't we? So I suppose it'd be a bit silly to add anything extra
Side bet
to
is
that.
just for us to win the match.
Just win the match. We've got to win the match, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else on the course? It is. I mean, like I said, it's sandy or sand based.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it drains really well.
But yeah, so a good winter course, I think. Yeah.
Very good winter course. Yeah, it's playable all year round, and you're never off mats or anything like that, which is incredibly creditable. And then I think it's interesting because it's like, I mean, obviously there've been a couple of courses. Have there been any courses that we've played so far that you've played previously? Where had we played? You played SNA, hadn't you?
I've not played SNA.
You hadn't played SNA. Did you play West Lancs?
No, I've not played West Lancs before. I've played Silloth before, obviously.
You played Silloth before, yeah.
I've played Carnoustie.
Oh, Carnoustie, yes,
Carnoustie
of course. Yeah,
before.
God.
Yeah.
You're forgetting about Carnoustie.
Yeah.
It's funny, like, again, as you're contacting clubs, and I've been fortunate, I've been chatting to like GMs and things like that. And they're like, where else have you played? And you kind of give you a list and you start and you do it in your order that you played stuff. So you go, you played Silloth, and whatever. And then you go right at the end and it's like, oh, shit, Carnoustie. And I was put it in like bold capitals, like, let's not forget, we play like one of the most amazing courses in the world kind of thing. This challenge, Chris, this challenge. The places it's taking us.
Indeed.
Cool. Would you like to talk about anything else about Delamere?
I don't think so, no.
No? Okay. So that was our preview of Delamere Golf Club. Next time on the Top 110 Golf Podcast, we will be reviewing our round at Hillside, which is our first round of 2026 on the challenge. And I'm expecting a bit of a disaster, if I'm honest, but hey, let's see how it goes. Until then.